Hey everybody, Console Collector here, back again with another episode of 5 Things from My Game Room. Now in this series we take a look at 5 random things from my game room. I collect a lot of different things, so if there's something from the game room that you would like to see featured in this series, leave a comment below. With all that said, let's get right into the next episode. Hey everybody, we're back with episode 4 of 5 Things from My Game Room. We're going to start off here with this Ninja Turtles van. Now, what is this thing? Do you guys know? It's plastic. It looks cool. It even drives. It's got some nice decals on the side. On the front, you can see the 4 turtles. Even got some headlights. More decals. Here's in a half shell. And yeah, the wheels move. Most people that have seen this in my game room, they say, what is that thing? Is that toy from the 90s? No, it's not the toy. It sure looks like the toy. But what it actually is, the entire 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. Yes, this is a DVD box set. Did you guys expect that? I know when I first saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's such a cool way to have a box set for the Ninja Turtles. I really loved this show when I was a kid. Yeah, I had to get this. You can see all the DVDs perfectly stored in there. Whoever invented this was a genius, because it's a great way to have your favorite childhood show like this stored away into a game room. And then with the lid back on, looks like a normal toy turtle van again. Yeah, just so clever. Props to whoever made this. So that's one cool thing from my game room. Next up, we have the Tekken Hybrid Limited Edition for the PS3. I actually picked this up from my retro video game store a little while back now for a really great price. It's still sealed, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to take a look at everything inside it right now. I may do an unboxing of it in a future video if that's something you guys are interested in. Now what's really cool about this is it actually has the movie bundle with it. So let's flip it over, take a look at the side. Really nice box. There's the top there, and then the side. This is what we want to see. So it includes 80-page art book, 2-disc soundtrack, some DLC voucher, the Tekken Hybrid game, plus the movie. Yeah, that's cool. You can see it all right there. Some screenshots of the game, play the games, watch the movie. I've never seen the movie, Tekken Blood Vengeance, but I think it would be kind of cool to see. And then just shows some more information about it, and kind of hard to see with the sticker here, but it actually supports 3D, so I could easily use this on my PlayStation 3D TV. Really cool little thing that I got pretty cheap. I feel like in the future it's going to be worth a little bit more as PS3 slowly climbs up in value. Yeah, definitely a cool piece from the game room. Next up is the N64 Power Glove. I put it on just to show you how it kind of fits. Yeah, it's an N64 Power Glove. It's really weird. I actually got this from my friend Relevant a few years ago, and it's such an odd, obscure little thing. It's actually a little small for my hand, but that's how you wear it. You can see, like, push some buttons here, like so. So let me just pull it off and we'll take a better look at the controller. So here's the controller. So you got all the N64 buttons. You got your start, your B and your A, your C buttons, as well as your L, your R, and your Z. So yeah, you basically hold it like this and push the buttons. It's really uncomfortable, to be honest. It's also got these little switches right here too that do, I'm not even sure what they do. And then you got your D-pad here, or joystick, and then it has the motion sensor in it, so I think when you turn your hand just like a power glove, you'll move around. It's definitely gimmicky, not very practical. It's made by Reality Quest. Yeah, such an odd, obscure controller. And it's wired. You just plug it into the N64. Not something that I would definitely use much to play games with, but again, I love odd controllers and stuff, and this is definitely odd. I should mention that it has a transfer pack or memory card slot here on the bottom. They thought of it all with this thing, the N64 Power Glove. Now we're going to take a look at this Jigglypuff. Yes, a random Jigglypuff. What is it? Is it a figure, a toy? Well, it definitely could be a figure or a statue for your game room, but it has a little surprise. Rolling her over, this is actually a Jigglypuff Bluetooth speaker. Yep. Who wanted this? So random. One of my good friends showed me this one time and he's like, "Did you know there's a Jigglypuff Bluetooth speaker?" I said, "No, I need this." What's really cool about Jigglypuff, she's nice and round, so the sound is great on this. Yeah, so let's hear some sound. Yeah, she's got some great little sound for sure. So she has buttons on top for volume up and down, and pause and play, as well as an on-off switch on the back, and it takes a micro USB charger here, and then you got an aux in as well. Really random, odd thing to have, but you know, I like that kind of stuff for the game room. So yeah, I have a Jigglypuff, a Bluetooth speaker in the game room. Finally, for this episode of 5 Things from My Game Room, we have the beautiful, the big, the Mountain Dew limited edition original Xbox. This thing is a normal original Xbox, but it's got this really cool green shell to it. The other difference is obviously it has this medallion right here on it. This is one of my favorite things in the game room simply because it's just so unique and obscure. A little bit of history about this console. You actually had to save up a whole bunch of Mountain Dew points, I guess, and then send them in for a chance to buy it. You didn't even win this, apparently. You had to save up all those points just for a shot at buying it. Imagine spending all that money on Mountain Dew, sending your points in, and then you don't even get one. Yeah, what a shame that would have been. Now, I've seen some few clippings of this from magazines, and they did promote it, so yeah. It's rumored to have around 5,000 of these apparently made. I'm not an expert in this department, but I do know that they are rare. I actually picked this up locally off Facebook Marketplace for a screaming deal years ago. And when I got it in my hands, I couldn't believe I finally owned the legendary Mountain Dew Xbox. Now, I don't have the box for it, and it had a controller that came with it, but it was just a standard Xbox controller. No cool green Xbox controller with it. Just looking at the front here, it's literally an original Xbox, but green. Taking a look at the bottom here. Mine's never been opened. So, yeah, it's all original Mountain Dew Xbox. When people see this sitting in my glass displays when they come down to the game room, it definitely catches your eye. This green just pops out at you. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for episode 4 of 5 Things from My Game Room. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.